Imagine you're behind the wheel, cruising down a scenic highway. You're lost in thought, yet your hands expertly maneuver the car around turns, and your foot adjusts the speed without you consciously thinking about it. This is a bit like how your brain functions, according to Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman in his groundbreaking book, Thinking, Fast and Slow. In it, he explores the two systems that drive the way we think. System 1, which is fast, intuitive, and emotional, and System 2, which is slower, more deliberative, and more logical. Here are the three main takeaways from the book. 1. Recognize the two systems at play in your mind. System 1 operates automatically and quickly, with little effort and no sense of voluntary control. Like cruising on that highway, it's the thinking we do without realizing we're thinking. System 2, on the other hand, is engaged when we do something that requires concentration, like solving a complex math problem. It's this interplay between the impulsive, instinctive System 1 and the thoughtful, logical System 2 that guides our decision-making and judgment. 2. Understand the role of biases and heuristics. Kahneman discusses how our brains often rely on shortcuts, known as heuristics, and how these can lead to biases in our thinking. For example, we tend to overestimate the likelihood of events that are easy to recall, availability heuristic, or judge things as more likely if they come readily to mind. We also show bias towards our current state, present bias, preferring immediate rewards over future benefits. These inherent biases can impact our decision-making process, often in ways we don't realize. 3. Appreciate the impact of framing and loss aversion. Kahneman introduces the concept of framing, showing how the way information is presented can dramatically affect our responses. Coupled with loss aversion, the tendency to feel the pain of loss more acutely than the pleasure of gain, this can often lead us to make choices that aren't in our best interest. Now, how can we apply these insights in our daily lives? Start by tuning into your thought processes. Notice when you're allowing System 1 to take the lead and when you're engaging System 2. Be aware of the biases and heuristics that could be skewing your judgment. When making decisions, especially important ones, try to step back and consider the framing and whether loss aversion is influencing your choice. This might mean taking a bit more time to make decisions, but it can also lead to better outcomes. So as we navigate the scenic highway of life, let's aim to have both systems working together, guiding us towards more informed and unbiased decisions. Finally, here's a thought to ponder. In what areas of your life do you think you could benefit from slowing down your thinking and engaging more deliberately?